Before we start, tell me this. What did you do last weekend? Did you stay at home, visit friends, watch a movie, or go somewhere exciting? In today's episode, you'll learn exactly how to talk about your weekend in simple English. Stay with me until the end and practice speaking like a confident English learner. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. We are going to talk about weekends. Many people love weekends because they can relax, spend time with family, meet friends, or enjoy their hobbies. After a busy week of work or study, the weekend is a special time to rest and do things that make us happy. Today, I will help you learn simple English words and expressions that you can use when talking about your weekend. Listen carefully, repeat the sentences, and try to imagine your own weekend while listening.
Last weekend was very enjoyable for me. On Saturday morning, I woke up a little late because I did not need to go to work. The weather was beautiful and the sun was shining. I made a cup of coffee and sat near the window. I enjoyed the quiet morning and listened to some relaxing music. After breakfast, I cleaned my apartment and organized a few things that I had been postponing during the week. It felt good to have a clean and comfortable space. In the afternoon, I met a friend at a small cafe in town. We talked about life, work, and future plans. We laughed a lot and shared interesting stories. After spending some time together, I went for a short walk in the park. There were many families, children, and people enjoying the fresh air. It was a simple day, but it made me feel happy and relaxed. On Sunday, I spent most of my time at home. I watched a movie, read a few pages from a book, and prepared for the new week. Sometimes people think weekends must be exciting, but I believe peaceful weekends can be wonderful too.
Many people have different ideas about a perfect weekend. For some people, a perfect weekend means sleeping late and relaxing all day. They enjoy staying at home, watching movies, eating delicious food, and spending time with loved ones. They want to recharge their energy and forget about stress. For other people, a perfect weekend is full of activities. They like traveling, hiking, visiting new places, or trying something new. They enjoy adventure and excitement. They want to create memories and experience different things. I think a perfect weekend is a balance between relaxation and activity. It is nice to rest, but it is also nice to do something meaningful. Maybe you can relax in the morning and go out with friends in the afternoon. This way, you enjoy both comfort and fun.
Let me tell you a short story about a young man named Michael. Michael worked very hard during the week. Every day, he woke up early and returned home late. He was often tired. One Friday evening, he decided that his weekend would be different. On Saturday morning, Michael went to a nearby beach. He walked along the shore and listened to the sound of the waves. The fresh air made him feel calm. Later, he met some friends, and they enjoyed lunch together. They talked about their dreams and shared funny memories from school. On Sunday, Michael visited his parents. They had dinner together and spent hours talking. Before leaving, his mother gave him some homemade food. Michael returned home feeling grateful and happy. When Monday arrived, he felt ready for a new week.
This story teaches us that weekends are not only about resting, they are also about spending time with people we care about and creating meaningful moments.
Now, let's talk about two different types of weekends. The first type is a relaxing weekend. During a relaxing weekend, people stay home, sleep more, read books, listen to music, or watch television. They enjoy peace and quiet. This type of weekend is perfect when you feel tired and need rest. The second type is an adventurous weekend. During an adventurous weekend, people travel, explore new places, play sports, or participate in outdoor activities. These weekends can be exciting and memorable. They help people discover new experiences and meet new people. Neither choice is wrong. Sometimes we need relaxation, and sometimes we need adventure. The important thing is to do what makes you feel happy and refreshed.
Let's learn some useful words and phrases. Weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Relax, to rest and feel calm. Free time. Time when you do not have work or school. Go out. Leave home to do something fun. Stay at home. Remain in your house. Visit family. Spend time with family members. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Take a walk. Walk for pleasure or exercise. Sleep late. Wake up later than usual. Make plans. Decide what you will do. Here are some examples. I relaxed at home last weekend. I visited my family on Sunday. My friends and I had a good time. I took a walk in the evening. Try repeating these sentences aloud.
Many people talk about their weekends on Monday morning. Here are some simple examples. How was your weekend? It was great. I visited my cousins. What did you do on Saturday? I went shopping and watched a movie. Did you have a good weekend? Yes, I did. I spent time with my family. These conversations are common in everyday life. Learning them can help you speak more naturally and confidently. Emma planned to spend her weekend at home. She wanted to relax and watch television. However, on Saturday morning, her friend called and invited her on a short trip to a nearby town. At first, Emma was unsure. She liked her original plan. But after thinking for a few minutes, she agreed. They traveled together, visited a beautiful market, tried new food, and took many photos. They met friendly people and learned interesting things about the town. When Emma returned home, she realized that unexpected experiences can sometimes become the best memories. She was tired, but she was also very happy. That weekend became one of her favorites.
Today, we learned many useful phrases. I had a relaxing weekend. I spent time with my family. I went out with friends. I stayed at home. I took a walk. I had a great time. I visited a new place. I enjoyed my weekend. I felt refreshed. I am ready for a new week. These simple phrases can help you describe your weekend clearly and confidently. We are now at the end of today's episode. Thank you for listening and learning with me. Talking about weekends is a great way to practice English because it is a topic that everyone understands. The more you talk about your experiences, the more comfortable you will become with speaking English. Before you leave, I want you to think about this question. What is your perfect weekend and why? Take a moment to answer in English. Use some of the words and phrases you learned today. Remember, you do not need perfect English. The goal is to practice and improve little by little every day. Before you go, tell me about your perfect weekend in the comments. I would love to read your answers and practice English with you. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who is learning English. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.